What the fuck is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand spanking new episode. I'm your boy, Mephisto. And today we are going to be, I want to share with you guys an interesting clip that I came across that speaks fucking volumes, bro. That speaks fucking volumes. So, for those of you who fucking remember who Iwata-san is, God rest his soul, by the way, but at the same time, fucking, if you know who he is, fucking, this motherfucker was wicked smart, man. But not only that, he also literally explained exactly where the fuck our future was going when it comes to video games and shit like that. And I have a clip that I found from a 2005, what up, Dauntless? How you doing, buddy? From a 2005 GDC keynote that he did. And I'm going to play a little bit of it, not the whole entire thing. It's only like 11 minutes long, but I'm just going to play like a section of it because there's one part that I firmly believe that I think that a lot more people need to be fully aware of. Because this motherfucker literally predicted where the future was going when it came to the way the industry was changing and how drastic it was changing. And he nailed every bullet point in the fucking head. He nailed every bullet point in the fucking head. And it's hilarious, dude. It's hilarious. But before I get into the clip, though, man, I'm going to wait until I get a couple more people in here and shit like that, man. But yeah, this shit is fucking wild, the stuff that he says in this video. Because it just goes to show, too, as well, how easily it was back in the day, man. And it also just proves, too, as well, what I've been telling motherfuckers, too. Gaming was not that big back then. It was not that big at all. And here in 2005, Iwata-san does his fucking keynote shit, literally saying, yeah, exactly what the industry is today. That shit is fucking wild. All right. Share the video out. I got it out there on Twitter and some of that. And I think, oh yeah, shit, I forgot to post it in my fucking shit. Oops. Let me do that real fast. I hope to God that is the right fucking video that I just posted. Yeah, it is. All right. Just wanted to make sure. I had to make sure. What up, Garuda? All right. So, fuck it. I'll just play it, man, because I don't want to fucking have a lot of dead air. So, check this out. I want you guys to pay attention to what he's saying here, dude. Like, it's fucking crazy.
I'm sure there are few of you out there in the audience today with such creativity, and our industry needs you. Fourth, this truth never changes. Software sells hardware. People buy game systems to play the game they love. I agree with Steve Jobs, the head of Apple, when he said, software is the user experience. Software is a driving technology, not just of computers, but of all consumer electronics. Finally, what has not changed is the value of intellectual property. If it is true that software sells hardware, it is more true than ever that franchises sell software.
That is correct.
While our industry has made hit games with names like Spider-Man and James Bond and NFL football, I think we should be proud that our best games are those whose hero and worlds we invented ourselves. Thank you. So then, on the other side of the coin, what do I think of when I consider what has changed? One word immediately comes to mind: bigger. Especially here in the Western Hemisphere, the business is bigger. The North American and European retail markets alone are now worth approximately $17 billion.
Goddamn.
In the US, game sales were up another 8% last year. There are games in your living room, your office, on your PDA, your cell phone, and of course, best of all, on your Nintendo DS. Many in the media are shocked to learn that young men now spend more time playing games than watching TV. I think those of us in this room could have told them that a long time ago.
Yo, and that's facts too, right? That's facts. You remember back in the day, right? Everybody used to always sit there and fucking talk all this shit about, oh man, what your son should be going out and doing stuff. You shouldn't be playing video games all the time. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, here we are. Here we are.
Of course, the games themselves have become much bigger in several ways.
That's right.
They are bigger in a technical sense, occupying more digital space.
Yup.
That, in turn, requires bigger teams, bigger budgets, and bigger challenges in meeting deadlines.
Yeah. What are we seeing today? What are we seeing today? We're seeing fucking delay after fucking delay after delay. Even before the pandemic happened, right? Before that, fucking let's go back to 2019, fucking below that shit, right? How many games did we see that we had to sit there and wait another fucking 6 months or another year for that motherfucker to come out? Yo, I'm telling you, man. He said this shit in 2005.
This also means that big game companies are getting bigger by consuming smaller ones. We know that in the next generation...
Did you hear what he just said there? Did you hear what he just said there? Let me roll that back. I want to see if anybody caught that.
This also means that big game companies are getting bigger by consuming smaller ones.
Big game companies fucking getting bigger by consuming smaller ones. What did EA do? What is Microsoft doing right now? Yo, I'm telling you, this motherfucker was a fucking industry fucking genius, dog. He predicted everything as to where our industry was going. And lo and behold, look how many fucking, as I just said a second ago, right? Look at how many fucking smaller studios Microsoft bought out from 2018 up until this given day. Activision and Bethesda are just, whatever, bonuses to the catchphrase. But fucking, dude, it's fucking nutty.
We know that in the next generation, budgets for AAA console games will regularly move into 8 digits, and that's before any marketing money is spent.
Yep, 8 digits. You hear that shit? 8 digits before even a single dime goes into marketing.
Only the biggest companies can afford such cost.
Yep, which is what the vast majority of gamers have locked in and glued into, man. The AAA market. Because, to be honest, they feel that their money is going to be worth fucking the budget that these developers or publishers are spending on for said product. You know what I mean? Like, they feel more comfortable, like, thinking to themselves that, like, hey, if I play something that's $70, it's going to be worth my time. It's going to be worth my investment, that kind of shit like that. Now, to an extent, that does happen to a lot of consumers, me included. There's been my fair share of games that I've dropped fucking almost close to $100 on in the past, dude, man. Fucking that regular Canadian price. That were fucking definitely worth my money, for sure. For sure. But at the same time, fucking, like, the way a lot of these bigger conglomerate companies, man, that we hold such value towards, man, like, just look at EA. And I hate bringing up EA, but EA is a prime example of it, man. What did they do new to Madden 23? Fucking nothing. Nothing. And still sold you that game at a premium fucking value. But let's continue.
Not surprisingly, the success of our industry and the profit margin for hit games has again drawn big interest from larger entertainment companies. But we may not be compatible. Their books, movies, and TV shows are exactly the same for every user. But our games let players help write their own screenplays and their own endings. Now, I don't think any of this is news. Bigger budgets, bigger staffs, bigger companies.
Yep.
It's there for all of us to see. Big is obvious. On the other hand, what's more prominent in my thinking these days is how our industry is getting smaller. We are smaller in the amount of risk we are willing to accept.
Yep.
We are also smaller in how we define video games.
Yo. And to think that this is a fucking interview from back in 2005, right? Or not even an interview, a keynote from 2005. And this man just said that fucking the definition of what a video game is going to get smaller. And here we are. People are still trying to figure out what the fucking terminology of a gamer is. Like, we live in 2022. And there's people out there that legit think that the term real gamer is an actual thing. They think that fucking people that play video games or fucking game on mobile are not gamers and all this stupid fucking bullshit, dude. Even though the terminology of gamer represents one thing and one thing only. If you're playing an interactive video game, no matter what fucking device you're playing it on, doesn't matter if it's handheld, console, PC, fucking mobile, you're playing a fucking video game. I always see people often say to me, right, like, Fatal Man, fucking mobile gaming is not gaming, dog. That's like equivalent to saying that back in the day when you played fucking Atari or ColecoVision, man, that it wasn't gaming. Because you couldn't make out what the fuck you were looking at on screen. Man, the fuck? Nah, dude. These motherfuckers themselves don't know what gaming is.
The list of genres seems fixed. Shooters, sports, platform, puzzles, and so on. When is the last time we invented a new genre? But as importantly, even within these genres, we have reduced the environments we use.
Yup.
The racing tracks, the soundtracks, the bosses, the heroes are starting to looking more and more alike.
Yup.
Consider Tiger Woods Golf and Mario Golf, each a successful franchise, but using two different looks for the same genre. Such variety is becoming harder and harder to find.
Yup. Which is why I always tell people, man, why I don't want Microsoft to come out with the same type of games that Sony comes out with. Because that literally goes fucking what he's saying here, dude. More and more games are looking alike. Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that, man. You want to have a variety of sports titles, you know what I mean? Like what he just uses as a prime example. You want that in the fucking industry. If you don't have that, then literally every genre looks identical to each other all the time going forward. Like, you need to have different variations of looks, art styles, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff like that. It's going to always be like that for every genre. It's always going to be like that for every genre. This video is almost done, by the way.
We are even getting smaller in how we define progress. Making games look more photorealistic is not the only means of improving the game experience.
And I've been telling you motherfuckers for the longest time this shit. Graphics is not the end-all be-all when it comes to a next generation. There are so many fucking ways to improve on a next generation on a level that doesn't just define graphics. And the motherfucker gets applaud for it too, bro, but yet I get bitched at for it when I bring it up.
I know, on this
bro.
point, I risk being misunderstood.
I'm kidding, by the way, I'm kidding.
So remember, I am a man who once programmed a baseball game with no baseball players. If anyone appreciates graphics, it's me.
But he brings up a valid point. I mean, that's literally like the last part of the video that I wanted to show you guys. But he brings up a fucking point that I think a lot of people are ignoring. And I firmly believe that the reason for that is because of the sheer fact that people just don't want to accept anything new or try anything new. You know what I mean? And to me, I can't force it on people. None of us can. None of us can sit there and say or force us to play something that we don't want to play or something that we don't care to play. You know what I mean? Or we might not have interest in and shit like that. You know what I mean? I get that part. Trust me, I completely understand that, especially the stuff that I play. But at the end of the day, it's like I really wish more people would be willing to just look at shit. Just go and explore, see what's out there, man. See what might catches your attention and be like, hey, you know what, man? It's on sale for like fucking $5. I'll buy it. I mean, what's no harm done? You know what I mean? Or, actually, no, I'm not even going to say that because that'll be a shameless fucking promotion. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But you have other ways to try out different shit is basically what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? But it blows my mind to see that a dude from 2005, the president of Nintendo at the time, literally told us exactly the industry that we were walking into, and here we are today, and that's exactly what the fuck happened. Exactly what happened, man. You got fucking Microsoft gobbling up smaller devs, and minus Bethesda and Activision. Sony fucking is doing the same thing too as well. Fucking Nintendo is Nintendo. You know, they haven't really done shit. But they don't need to. Like, at the very beginning of that video, where he sits there and he talks about the aspect of fucking franchises, people question as to why Mario is like fucking all over it, like everywhere, all over Nintendo, right? So many games come out per generation with fucking Mario. But here's the thing. Mario is such a diverse fucking character. He can be put into so many genres. Like, literally, he can be put into any genre, and it wouldn't look out of the ordinary. That's the thing. You can't do that with Sonic. You can't do that with Crash Bandicoot. They've tried. I'll just leave it at that. They tried. Like, people don't realize, man, like, Mario is a character that is so well diverse. That's why people are tired of seeing him. But here's the problem, though. Those games sell fucking bank for Nintendo, though. Regardless if you hate them or not. It doesn't matter. There's nothing that I can say, nothing that you can say, because the proof is in the fucking padding, man. Pudding. Sorry, not padding. Padding. Pudding. The fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn. Mario can't be that bad of a fucking character, man, if his games are obviously selling like fucking crack every goddamn fucking iteration. Like, even the smaller Mario games that you know that are not that very fucking big as far as, like, Nintendo really giving a shit. Fucking New Super Mario Brothers, for example. That's a prime example right there. Who's Crash Bandicoot? 10 years ago, it was very different, and people fucking didn't see it going anywhere. Yo, no, longer than that, Beavis. Actually, to be fair, you do remember right at the end of fucking when we were getting ready, fucking like the last 2 years out for, you know, the 360 era and the PS3 era was coming to a close, right? But you remember back in the day when game trailers was around, you had fucking what's his name there? Fucking that Pachter guy, Michael Pachter dude, on the bonus round. Remember, he was the one that came out and had stated first, man, After this generation, or after next generation, there's going to be no more consoles. Like, that's it. This is going to be the final generation, and then we're going fucking completely digital and whatever the case may be, right? Yeah, here we are. But he's technically almost kind of right in a way, because if you count the discless base consoles, that was never a thing. Fucking, you know what I mean? Well, until Microsoft came out with the 1S that had no fucking goddamn disk drive. But still, I can get anyone and everyone fucking to play fucking Mario. Yo, shut up, Beavis, with your fucking tongue-ass twisting bitch. What the fuck? Fuck you, dude. You trying to give a high man a fucking stroke? What the fuck? And that's the Nintendo power. Yo, dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, dude. Yo, but that shit's fucking, like, let's be real, man. That shit's cool, though. Like, the fact that, like, fucking, we've gone, like, however long you've been playing gaming for, if you started the PS1, PS2, SNES, whatever, I don't give a fuck, whatever, whenever the fuck you started gaming. Like, it's just crazy now, man, like, that gamers nowadays are going to fucking grow up to see what they think is the hot commodity, right? And what they think is going to be, like, you know, the industry going forward and stuff like that. While people on the other side that are old school gamers like myself are looking at this and be like, yo, are we really going down this rabbit hole? This is where we're going? Like, me personally, man, I don't care where the fuck we go. I'm still going to be part of it regardless. Much as I can be anyways. But as far as fucking, like, everybody else, man, like, I've noticed a trend over the last couple of days since, like, the Marvel Gaming Showcase crap, which was a fucking garbage of shit, minus the Illusion Island. And then yesterday we had the Ubisoft Forward shit, which was also trash and garbage as well. But also, I've also noticed that a lot of people on social media and whatever the case may be, like, they're starting to get bored, man. Like, they're starting to get, like, fucking, like, they're not getting excited for games anymore. They're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're going through a really, really bad dry spell right now. Put it that way. We're going through a really, really bad dry spell. Didn't Canada just get the N64? Bitch, man, yo, Raccoon, man, you're funny, dude. You're a funny motherfucker. The hell kind of question was that? Did you guys just get the N64? The fuck? Like we're some fucking third world country, bitch? I don't think so. Fuck are you talking about? Technically, I started gaming on my brother's Atari Commodore 64, but myself, the NES was my first console. Nice. Hey, Fatal, how do I leave the ambassador program? You have to fucking contact one of the actual ambassador fucking administrators. I had to do that shit. Yeah, you just have to fucking type it on Google, man, how to leave the ambassador program, and then you'll get like an actual link fucking from Xbox. And it'll show you a couple names that you can look for on Twitter, and you just go to their fucking Twitter page and send them a DM. So that you say that you want out. And that's what I had to do. It's a stupid way of doing it, I can promise you that. No dry spell here. Maybe it has to do with Nintendo pumping out like 12 first-party games fucking a year. Oh, Jesus Christ. Their latency. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. But I get what you're saying, though, because to be fair, like, I don't deal with droughts, man, because the fucking your backlog is for. You know what I mean? Like, if you have to deal with the dry spell, dude, or you have to deal with a drought, that's a you problem. You don't have to deal with that. You can go and play other shit. Play your backlog. That's what a lot of people are doing. A lot of people are going through their backlog right now and shit. Me personally, I'm trying to go through multiple things, new and fucking old. God damn it. But yeah, no, fucking. But to other people, man, like, yeah, they're like they got nothing to play, so they're playing the social media video game. That game is literally the worst Metacritic score game you'll ever fucking play. 0 out of 100, bitch. You ain't gonna learn nothing on fucking Twitter, bro, when it comes to gaming. I can promise you that. Yo, and Beavis, wouldn't you fucking believe it, man? And people wonder why fucking Sony are doing the moves that they're fucking doing, dude. Sony needs to make more bank in order to keep the budget of their fucking infamous titles as high quality as possible. Like, you guys wanted this. You guys asked for this because this is all you guys give a fuck about. So now the trade-off is that Sony's got to do things in order to recoup extra money on the side. And again, it's not a bad thing. Who the fuck cares if they put their games on fucking PC? Who the fuck gives a shit? You know all the people that sat there and cried about that during when the Xbox One did it? Remember that shit? You had fucking Crap Gamer convert to your side. Like, come on, dude. Really? Like, look, it makes sense from an Xbox standpoint why their games should be on PC, because it makes perfect fucking sense. They're a PC-centric company, for fuck's sakes. Why wouldn't they want to have their games on PC? Like, come on, man. Yeah, my real issue was a remake, but I can understand fucking it with other titles. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, like older titles, man. Like, fucking, people need to chill. You still got Wolverine in the pipe. You still got Spider-Man 2 in the pipe. You still got so many other fucking games coming out fucking over the next couple of years, man. Remember, you got 10 games as a service game, and I'm not even making fun of that. You got 10 games as a service games dropping in the next 2 years. One of them is going to be Factions, and I'm generally excited to see what the fuck they're going to do with that. And I'm sure out of those 10 games, one of them is going to be a fucking hit, if not more than one of them is going to be a smash hit. Because they fucking are going to need it. But still. But you got more people that are more worried about the merger with fucking Activision and Call of Duty not being on PlayStation. Fucking. Swear, man. I don't mind games fucking on PC just as long as it doesn't take away from the quality. Yeah, man. Like, fucking. Jesus Christ, dude. Like, if Sea of Thieves was that such a fucking trash-ass, garbage-ass fucking game, then why the fuck did it sell 5 million on Steam alone by itself? If anything, if it flopped on the Xbox. The 5 million in Rare's pocket for that IP? Okay. We're just going to ignore that. Because everyone's so fucking fixated on, oh, well, if the game doesn't sell 10 million, then your game's irrelevant. Motherfucker, you don't even know what the budget was for fucking Sea of Thieves, man. That's the hilarious thing. But that's also the key ingredient as to what everyone fucking ignores. If that budget fucking wasn't that very big to make Sea of Thieves, trust me, that 5 million is a good thing for fucking Rare. Not a bad thing. Forspoken, fucking, I'm not really excited for. And to be fair, fucking, I'm not really excited for anything Square Enix related that's a bigger budget title. They've let me down over and over again, dude, over the last fucking several years, dude, man. I just don't want to be letting down by this fucking game, too, as well. So, I ain't touching it. Even when it comes to Xbox, I ain't buying it. Although, Square, I will take a sequel to Octopath Traveler, please. I will definitely take that. And you can release that and put that put that over on Xbox. Maybe not Game Pass, but I'll still buy it regardless on Xbox if you give me an Octopath 2. Bet your ass I will. But no. Fucking Square Enix is like, no, man, fuck that. We're going to release a fucking mobile version of it. You fucking assholes. Damn it. Always the good shit, man. Always the good stuff. Get sequels, but they get fucking put on mobile, man. God damn it. And yes, Latency, I know it's not a sequel, dude. I'm clowning right now, but I'm just saying, like, I really want to see a sequel to fucking Octopath, man. I really do. That game is something special, dude. Yo, you know how much fucking money probably Rare probably made off the Banjo-Kazooie license, giving that shit over to fucking Nintendo like that for Smash? Come on, dude. Same with fucking, well, Mo Yang is definitely, that probably made quite a bit of money too as well, of having the Steve character be a guest fucking character in that game too. Crossovers, man, are dope, dude. I won't even lie. I mean, the fact they put Bayonetta in the Smash Brothers game, dude, man. Man, the end of October is going to be a good fucking time, bro, man. I cannot wait, man. I'm streaming that shit. Oh, I'll be streaming fucking Bayonetta 3, bro. I cannot fucking wait to play that motherfucker. Was Perfect Dark Zero actually a Rare game? It was, yes. And it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But it overshadowed fucking Cameo, Element of Powers, and fucking Viva Pinata and shit like that. Because it came out after fucking Cameo, which got ignored, and then fucking Viva Pinata came out afterwards, and everybody automatically had thought that Rare was gone to shit, so they completely ignored it. I mean, it was pretty bad to the point when the fucking DS got a goddamn fucking Viva Pinata game. So that tells you a lot right there. And they even tried putting that motherfucker on PC too as well. They didn't bother putting Perfect Dark Zero or fucking Cameo on PC, but they did fucking Viva Pinata. Bravely Default 2. Hey, either way, man, I want more of that type of game from Square Enix. That's Square Enix that I like. Look, I don't give a fuck how it looks. It's the battle system that is fucking bitching. Is what the reason why I want a more fucking advanced fucking, or a better, well, not better version, but a sequel to fucking Octopath, man. Go play fucking Astria Ascending. That's another game that has such an incredible fucking turn-based combat system, bro. Ugh. That game is fucking smexy as fuck, dude. Dying Light 1 and 2 are pure garbage. Oh, shit. Nah, don't say that, dude. Don't say that. Because during the PS4 era, dude, when it came to fucking Dying Light 1, no one was hating that fucking game. No one was. But now that Dead Island 2 is out, man, Dying Light 1 was trash. It's like, make up your fucking mind, dude. Ugh. Octopath's battle system is basically Bravely Light. Either way, man, I don't give a fuck latency, dude. I want that shit. And I also wouldn't mind playing Bravely Default 2 as well. I heard nothing but amazing things about that game, so yeah. I have Dying Light 2 installed on my PS4, dude. I played a tiny bit of it, man. I was just like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm so fucking tired of open world games right now, dude, man. Like, I can't, nah, bro, nah. Fucking open world, man. That's a genre that's starting to get stagnated, bro. I'm telling you. People are fucking feeling the burn for that shit. Now we got 4 Assassin's Creed games fucking coming out now. Oh, boy. Y'all should be happy for that shit. Because I sure the fuck ain't. Hell no. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man, the shit that I see people fucking say, dude, is just fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the, I'll play it. You know what, give me a second here and let me pull it up and I'll play it for you guys. It's fucking, you have to see it for yourself, man. You have to see it for yourself. Hold on, give me a second here. I gotta change my fucking capture thing here. Gotta change my capture thing, man. All right, let me put this back on. There we go. I want you guys to check this out. Look at this shit.
Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that world.
Ah, you fucking bitch. Yeah, I was muted. Fucking, yo, Garuda, man, you're gonna be fucking triggered as shit, dude. God damn it, I hate when I mute myself. But yeah, I'm telling you, a lot of people are gonna be fucking not too happy after watching that. Man, oh man, that's some fucking bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. Yo, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I always fucking forget that I have my mic fucking muted because I mute on my actual, like, my headset itself. Every fucking time, dude. Yo, I'll be coming back and having conversations with Wolflaw. I'll say, yo, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Man, I gotta turn my AC off or I gotta go to the bathroom, right? I'll come back, fucking talking like for like an hour and not even realize, man, that my shit was fucking muted. Oh, shit. You missed it? Yo, go watch the Little Mermaid trailer, bro. The live action one, Garuda. You're not going to be happy with it at all. What's good? That was the commercials. I had to get up at work at 3:30. Oh, yo, that shit actually went a lot better than I thought. A lot better than I thought. What? They made a live action fucking DuckTales? No, shut the fuck up. No, they didn't. No, they fucking didn't. Please tell me they didn't. Please tell me they didn't. Oh my god. Don't troll me like that, dude. Don't do that to me. Do not do that to me, man. Yo, there's a couple movies out there though, man, that I never want to see ever get a fucking remake, bro. I never want to see fucking Batteries Not Included ever get remade. I never want to see Labyrinth. I never want to see fucking Short Circuit. Like, those three are... Do not touch those, Hollywood. For the love of God, do not fucking touch those three films. I've been known the movie Ariel. Fucking been known them boycotting the movie. I wouldn't boycott it, dude. Fucking, like, whatever, man. Yo, Beavis, that's what I'm saying. Like, Disney, you built your entire fucking company on creating new IPs and create... Like, look, Disney still does that, but you don't gotta bring out a fucking live action version for all your classic stuff. They just dropped fucking Pinocchio on Disney Plus the other day. Tom Hanks is in that shit. I haven't seen it. Probably not going to see it because I prefer the originals. Well, excuse me, sorry. I prefer Disney's adaptations. You know what I mean? But if you want to go on the darker side, you can look elsewhere for the actual where a lot of these stories came from. Of course you can. I mean, fuck, just go read the original Pinocchio story. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Oh no, the director of that series will not allow it. Well, I mean, fuck, dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I just hate to see the controversy. That's all I hate to see. Because I'm still going to check it out myself. You know what I mean? Because I don't care fucking if Ariel is Asian, black, white. Fucking, I don't give a shit. I don't care. As long as it still placates what the actual original fucking film wasn't doing as a cartoon, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. Like, I don't, that shit doesn't bother me, dude. I'm just saying that it's definitely, there's going to be people out there that are going to start controversy over it. That's all I'm basically saying. Yeah, that would be the movie there. That would definitely be diagnosed as Phil Spencer's fucking favorite movie of all time, Pinocchio. The Lies of Phil. Yeah, aside from the mouse, Disney stole most of their shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. Like, if you go and you look at the art style, right, that they chose for Illusion Island, like the Lala Studios' new fucking game they're coming out with, dude, I'm so pumped for that shit. I cannot wait to play that. The game looks so cool, dude. Like, it looks fun to play for a platformer, man. We need more of that shit in the industry, dog. And the fact that Disney, right, is like took that whole entire aspect to trust an indie studio like that to make a Disney centric themed game, dude, man, I couldn't be more happier for that fucking studio, bro. I couldn't be more happier for that studio, like legit. See, I hear what you're saying, Garuda, with the childhood stuff like that. That, like, trust me, there's people out there that actually will not watch anything that's a modern take on something that they knew from the past because they don't want to get their childhood ruined. That only really bothers me, man, in the form of video games. TV shows and movies, man, most of them I won't even watch anyways because most of them are shit. I already know that. I don't watch them, but some of them I do, though. Some of them I don't mind checking out, man. Like, the Disney ones, man, nothing will ever top the classics. Like, so I don't mind watching different variations of them because it just goes to show that, like, fucking, you know, going from a cartoon to a live action state of that shit can, like, yeah, they can change things however the fuck they want to change. Who am I to say anything? I can't say shit. Yeah, Illusion Island. Yeah, that art style, right? Yeah. No, but I'm definitely copping that, dude, man. I cannot wait to play that shit, man. I'm definitely playing that on the Switch for sure, latency. Well, I mean, I have to, because it's a Switch exclusive. Oh, shit! There's that word that triggers people. Exclusives. Gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful. There's laws in the gaming street, bro, that we all have to abide by. That's how it goes in today's society, man, in the gaming community, bro. We have to follow these strict guideline rules. You know what I mean? We have to praise everything that Sony does and shit on everything Microsoft does. To be fair, there's logical reasons to be doing that. Trust me, I ain't denying that. But I mean, come on, man. Like, fucking Jesus. Like, if you honestly hate a company so much, man, why would you waste your time talking about them? I don't give a flying fuck for Apple, dude. I'll never support Apple. But I ain't going to sit here and spend the vast majority of my day talking about them. What's the point? What do I gain from that? Fucking nothing. I gain nothing from that. And even when myself or anybody else in the community, man, that tries to speak their mind on shit, it reaches certain ears. But for the vast majority of that, though, it goes in one ear, right out the other. Nobody gives a fuck what you have to say. I mean, dude, seriously, like, think about it. Like, your opinion is your opinion for a reason. You don't have to sit there and agree with everyone else's fucking thoughts or opinions. Like, you know what I mean? That's not how society works. Same goes in the gaming world, man. It's the reason why I don't fucking fuck with reviews, because it's nothing more than a fucking opinion. Especially if you get a number attached to it or a grade attached to it. I don't want to see that shit. But we're so fixated, man, on trying to one-up the competition on each other, man. It's like, that's cool and all, but that should be a natural occurrence. We should still be out here enjoying each other's fucking games and shit that we play. But we don't. We spend too much time festering over a piece of fucking plastic, bro. Like, come on, man. Duh. Hey, man. I mean, oh, shit. Ah, man. Entertainment, bro. Entertainment, man. That's like, that's all you can really thrive on nowadays. It's just pure entertainment, man. I mean, fuck. Yeah, peace. Orange is the new black. Yo. Yeah. You stupid motherfucker, dude. Beavis, you bastard. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, shit. But no, man, fucking, like, seriously, the fact that Iwata came out and fucking said that shit, dude, man, it's just mind-boggling, man, that the vast majority of these fucking devs don't give a shit about what he said. Sorry, excuse me. They don't need to, because they make so much fucking money yearly, man. They don't give a fuck. Like, oh, we made this much money off this game. Let's just fucking rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. That's all they're going to do. And that's exactly what the fuck we're getting. We live in crazy times. Oh, yes, we do, dude. Oh, hell yeah, we do. Very crazy times, man. It's kind of scary when you think about it, too. It's kind of leaves a little bit of an excess scare to the mind, man, to see where the fuck we're going, bro. But it is what it is. All right. I'm going to bounce the fuck on out of here, dude, man. Been going for about 15 minutes, dude. That's more than enough time for me. But yeah, I just wanted to really come in here and fucking share that fucking video with you guys, man. Like, because that shit holds a lot of weight. That shit holds a lot of weight. But yeah, man. All right, guys. Thank you all for coming out, man. I appreciate it.